Hello and welcome to another episode of New Makeup Releases. My name is Rachel. Welcome. And if you're not new here, thank you so much for coming back. I am going to leave links down below in the description box for products that are currently available. I will also list the Instagram accounts I pull from down in the description box. Any information I have about these releases will be in the description box. Everything that is on my face will be in a pinned comment, and let's do it. Not a whole lot to talk about this week. Last week was a fully packed episode with so many releases. And this week, not that many that are calling my attention, if I'm going to be honest with you. And if you are new here, I don't talk about every single new makeup release. I only curate it down to the things that I have anything to say about, because there's so many things that launch that I would literally just be reading you and showing a picture and moving on, because I don't have an opinion. Anyway, let's talk about the Cosmic Beauty release that was sneak peeked last week. We had just seen the cover and like the PR box, but now we have the actual products. It is already available by the time you are seeing this video. We have a handful of things in this collection. It's the Starlight collection. It's a 20 pan palette, and this palette looks beautiful. We've got a mix of warm neutrals. We have a mix of blues, purples, and pinks. Really stunning. I may pick this up. I'm thinking about it. And then there's also a highlighter trio. I have bought one of their highlighter trios in the past, and I really enjoyed it. 4 gel liners, 2 liquid matte lipsticks, and 2 tinted lip oils. So like I said, the palette is definitely the thing that is calling to me the most. Cosmic Beauty is an indie brand out of the UK, and they create absolutely gorgeous, affordable collections, which I can appreciate. The highlighter trio looks also beautiful. I may also pick that up. We shall see. I'm not interested in the lip products. I have so many lip products right now. Not something that I'm really interested in, but they do have 2 liquid lipsticks and 2 tinted lip oils, and that's exciting. The swatches of the lip products look really pretty, and it looks like there is like a PR box with drawers and everything, which we talked about last week. It looks really cool. So I will link Cosmic Beauty's site down below if you want to check out the collection, maybe pick something up, but I may buy the palette and the highlighter, although I am trying to maybe slow down with purchasing just because I have so much that I'm receiving in PR that I need to catch up on, like I said last week. But anytime Cosmic Beauty comes out with a collection, I'm always eyeing it, and I don't know, I'm always intrigued. Let's talk about something that is not intriguing. I think this collection is so ugly, personally. This is the Kylie Cosmetics Holiday 2025 collection, King Kylie collection. This looks like it's from 2010 drugstore. Maybe I'm being a little harsh. I don't like this at all. It says celebrating 10 years of Kylie Cosmetics. Yeah, it looks like it came out 10 years ago. Maybe that's what they're going for.
Oh, that was way harsh, Ty.
The King Kylie palette, the King Kylie lip kits, supple lip glaze, and loose highlighter. I do like how there's like the lip kits in the packaging is like her original, like how she first did them so many years ago. I've never tried anything from Kylie Cosmetics, ever. Never been something that's appealed to me, or if it has appealed to me, I've just kind of skipped on it and not picked anything up. Let me know if you have tried Kylie Cosmetics and what you like from the brand. This is definitely something I would not be picking up. I don't like the look of this at all. I think that's just my opinion though. Okay? If you like it, I'm happy for you. But I'm definitely not going to pick it up. Okay, so we have a new collaboration, new IP collab from ColourPop. This is ColourPop and the Grinch. Coming pretty far ahead of the holiday season, which I think is a good thing. I know in my comments I've seen people say like, oh, I wish when brands are going to drop a Halloween collection or something for the holidays that they would drop it early so that I can buy it, receive it, and use it leading up to the holiday, which I think makes total sense for sure. So there are quite a few things in this collection. I am receiving this collection in PR. I'm really excited. I haven't gotten anything from ColourPop in a long time in PR, so very excited to have this, and I will of course feature it on the channel. So the full collection set includes $120 if you want to buy the full collection. It is already available. I will link it down below. We have How the Grinch Stole Christmas eyeshadow palette, Liked Christmas a Lot shadow sticks kit, Change of Heart Super Shock highlighter kit. I'm excited they have Super Shock highlighters. I love the Super Shock cheek formula. Merry Grinchmas Swirl Lip Gloss kit, Berry Grinchy So Juicy Plumping Gloss Balm and Liner kit, Pinky Who So Juicy Plumping Gloss Balm and Liner Kit, and Glitterly Obsessed Body Glitter Gel in Who Hash. You can buy just the palette for $25, which I think is very reasonable. And of course, you can buy some of these products in bundles or individually. Of course, I will link the entire page down below. The palette, let's talk about the palette just because that always is like the main draw for me. If I'm looking at the palette, just the colors without considering the Grinch IP, which I like the Grinch. It's not like a movie I grew up watching all the time or anything like that, but I can appreciate it. If you cover the two green shades in the palette, it is a pinky neutral palette, which I'm here for. I'm here for a pinky neutral palette with a couple of pops of green. But it is interesting that there's only 2 pops of green in the entire palette. But I like it. I'm excited to give it a shot, get it in my hands, use it on the channel. Let me know if you are going to pick anything up from this collection, or if you did pick something up from this collection. Let me know if you're a Grinch fan. I wanted to let you know that Nomad Cosmetics is doing a special bundle deal for spooky season. They are doing a sale, 2 deals, both 20% off. Haunted Europe has very little stock left, 20% off final inventory. We are not restocking. That is my #1 favorite palette from the brand. Okay, it is my favorite palette. I love it so much. So this is your last chance. If you didn't pick it up and you want to, now's the time. They're also doing 20% off Spooky Season Bundle if you want to buy all 3. Haunted Europe, Ghost Town USA, and Witch City Salem. You can use the code SPOOKY20 at checkout, and it ends on October 26th or while supplies last. If there's anything else on Nomad's website that you'd like to purchase, you can use my affiliate code Rachel to save 10% off. I love all 3 of these palettes. They're all so gorgeous. They look like they're going to work really well together, but of course they stand on their own separately. The quality of all 3 is really good. I'm wondering if they reformulated the Haunted Europe or if it's the original formula. I do feel like the Haunted Europe quality is not really up to par to like the current Nomad formula, but regardless, all 3 are gorgeous. Let me know if you have these, if you have some of them, if you don't have any. What are your thoughts on the spooky season palettes from Nomad? They always kill it with their spooky season launches. Adept Cosmetics is releasing a new palette. This is called the RHNULL, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, RHNULL, a palette of 15 shades inspired by the rarest blood type in the world. Oh.
A few moments later.
Applies. The RHNULL blood type is completely missing
Oh,
these
RHNULL. It's just called RHNULL. Okay. RHNULL embodies mystery, depth, and luminosity. 15 multidimensional shades that shift and shimmer with every move, ethereal multichromes, liquid metal shimmers, and earth-toned velvet mattes that bring otherworldly color to life. It looks like it retails for $72. I don't think it says that it's sold out. I don't know if that means it's just not available yet, but this looks beautiful. I always love seeing Adept's new launches, their swatches. Their shimmers are some of the most incredible shimmers I've personally ever tried. If you're looking for, if you're a shimmer sparkly lover, like you would probably really enjoy Adept. Unbelievable shimmers. And this looks like a gorgeous palette. Personally, not something that I'm gonna pick up, but I always love to show their new releases and just like look at the swatches and drool over them. We have a new drop from About Face Cosmetics. This is the Vinyl Effect Eye Gloss. Glistening lacquered eye gloss delivers an ultra-soothing glass-like shine to the eyelids for a fresh, dewy look. Swipe on for luminous lids or use as a topper to your favorite shade of matte fluid eye paint. Tip: ensure matte fluid eye paint is completely dry before applying Vinyl Effect on top. It's going to come in 3 different shades. $14 each, available now. I think this is a cool concept. I think for About Face Cosmetics, it's very on brand. I feel like they are kind of a editorial-esque but accessible brand. And I feel like this goes with their vibe. Really does. It's not really my vibe. Like, I'm not probably gonna wear a glossy eye vinyl. I don't see that happening for me, but I think it's cool. I think it makes sense. Let me know if this is something that you would wear, or have you ever worn one of these like glossy eye things, and what do you think about them? I'll link them down below if you want to check them out, but I'm personally going to skip on them. Martine Cosmetics, they have actually released a new palette. I haven't really seen any new releases from them in a really long time. They were an indie brand right when I remember I discovered Heather Austin, and she was reviewing all kinds of indie brands. This is right like before I started my channel, before I even knew about indie brands. Or actually I had started my channel, but I hadn't really reviewed many indie brands, and she had been reviewing Martine Cosmetics. That's how I heard about them, but I've personally never tried them. So let me know if you have and what your experience is. This is the 669 eyeshadow palette, composed of 18 powerful shades, hypnotic duochromes, creamy mattes. It offers you the powers of a free and indomitable creature. Palette 669 resurfaces like a forbidden spell you dare to whisper again. It's available now at Martine Cosmetics. I think the color story is really pretty. It's grungy, cool toned with some pops of like olivey greens. Not something I'm going to pick up personally, but wanted to let you know about it. Again, let me know if you have used the brand before and what you think about their products. KVD Beauty has been sold, finally. That's so interesting. Of course, Kat Von D was the one who founded the brand, and then she stepped away from the brand, and they continued using KVD as the name, taking it, renaming it from Kat Von D Beauty. But now it looks like it's going to be completely revamped again. Kendo had bought it, which is a major umbrella brand. So this post says, KVD will now join Winsong's Belle Brands platform, which already includes JVN Hair and Pipette. I don't know what any of those things are, as they gear up to acquire more beauty labels. The brand is undergoing a major overhaul, slashing its SKU count, doubling down on eye and lip categories, and preparing a full rebrand in Q2 next year. So, I mean, I think that's good. I feel like with Kat Von D, even when she stepped away, the whole vibe of the brand was the same, and I don't think that did the brand any favors, of course. So I hope that they literally redo the logo, the packaging, like completely redo everything. So I'm interested to see what's going to happen. I'm definitely keeping my eye out for whatever they do next year, and I would be willing to try out some of their new products. I'm definitely curious, but let me know your thoughts on the situation. That's all I've got for you this week. Like I said, not too much new launching, which listen, I will take a slow week because so much launched these past couple of weeks, like all at once. I feel like all the brands got together and decided to launch within the same 2-3 week span. I'm just kidding. They didn't do that, I'm sure. But yeah, I'm totally happy playing with the stuff I've got on my plate right now. Although, like I said, I may pick up the Cosmic Beauty launch. That is definitely one that I haven't bought something from them. I don't think I've bought anything from them this year. No, I haven't. So this may be the time. This may be the time. But let me know your thoughts on either anything I talked about today, or are there any new releases that you're excited about that I didn't talk about today? Let us know down in the comments, and I will see you very soon in another video. Bye.